Minasan, konnichiwa. I've had a very, very unproductive past 24 hours. I feel like I have done literally nothing, and I wanted to at least do something to just say that me waking up today was worth it. So, I'm going to talk about a promotion that I'm super proud of the guys running it. I know the guy, I know one of the guys who runs it. When he's in the ring, we've always been at each other's throats. But just from what I've seen, what he's doing as a promoter and what he's doing for the fans, for the guys who wrestle, he's definitely, they're doing some great things. So I'm talking about heavy metal wrestling. By the way, if you guys ever do want to know more about wrestling that goes on in San Antonio, hit me up. Hit me up on here. Leave me a comment down below. Hit me up on Twitter. I have a personal Facebook that a lot of my friends are on. If you guys are friends of mine, you want to know more about that, let me know. I'll give you links and I'll give you pages and Twitters of these guys, and give them likes, give them follows, share them. As of right now, recording this, I'll be at BOW. It's 8:12 now. I'll be at BOW technically today. You can go have some fun with some friends there. But yeah, let's talk about heavy metal wrestling. First of all, heavy metal wrestling, it just, to me, it reminds me of like a lot of other promotions that when they just sort of just great. It's just great fun. I think one thing that sets them apart is they do have a live band who plays the guys to the ring. Unless some guys have their own music, that happens. But kudos to that. I think it's really cool to have a live band do that kind of thing, and the band actually does help out. Like they're the ring bell technically. They help out with when we start a chant going, the guy on the drums and the guitar will go. I know I sound really tired. I guess I kind of am. I just realized that my voice sounds really, really tired right now. So I'm sorry about that. It's been a really long day. Anyway, but I think one thing I like about heavy metal is it's what I like about pretty much all wrestling promotions, and I think that have been really good in the past few years, is that they're run by wrestlers or people who've been around enough wrestling to know how to take care of the wrestlers and the fans. Which you would think wouldn't be that kind of hard a thing to do, but you'd be surprised. Now, I'm going to list some places, of course. These places, the people who run them and everything, they don't all get along. They're not all best buddies, or whatever. But that's not why I'm listening to them. I listen to them because I enjoy them. Guys like RCW, Texas Wrestling Entertainment, Branded Outlaw Wrestling, Inspire Pro, Anarchy Championship Wrestling, and now Heavy Metal. I feel like I'm missing. There are a couple that I'm missing. There's TNT. That's one I'm missing, and others. And Galactic Pro Wrestling. They have a show coming up pretty soon this month. All these guys are doing just providing plenty of opportunities for guys around the Texas area to to show what they got, hone their craft. And it's great. And you have schools that are all around here. You have the Hybrid School of Wrestling, the Texas Wrestling Academy. That's just down here. Then you have the wrestling companies up in Dallas and the Dallas-Fort Worth area and the Houston area, and everything in the Austin area. I think there are even some out near El Paso. And there's definitely I think, how many are in Laredo? How many in Laredo? You guys let me know. How many wrestling promotions are in Laredo? I want to say 2 for sure. I think I'm missing one, or I'm miscounting. But I know for sure, what is it called? There's so many wrestling promotions. But, but heavy metal is, what could just be another drop in the bucket. Just to me, it feels different. I don't know, some about the atmosphere of it is just, it just feels a lot different than other places in a good way. And this is not saying I'm taking away from other promotions. I'm not. I'm just saying to be different and set yourself apart in South Texas pro wrestling, that's saying something. And I feel like heavy metal came on the scene and has done that. I've never been bored at a show. I haven't always been able to say that for some shows and some promotions. It's just a fact. Sometimes some shows aren't always a hit. It's a sad but true fact. It doesn't mean that someone's doing something wrong. It doesn't mean that someone messed up. It just means that sometimes some things happen. But as far as heavy metal goes, I've never been bored. I've always had a great time. I think that goes again back to who's running it and how they're doing it. And I think it's really 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 cool. I can only see good things for them going forward. The next show in September. I will definitely be there. I'm loving what I'm seeing, and it's just great to have even more wrestling, more options as fans to see, and I'm really happy for the wrestlers that I know who get to be seen by more people and get a bigger fan base. So yeah, that's all. If you guys have been to heavy metal wrestling, let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Also, here's something fun. What's a promotion that you had not heard of or was new to you, and what was your first experience with them? Tell me about that. Tell me about your first experience with your first wrestling promotions. I want to hear that. I want to know what you guys, what your very first experience was with. And it could be your very first indie show or your first indie show with a certain promotion. And that can be a big difference. You can have gone to one indie promotion most of your life, and then you discovered another one. Well, what was that like? I have stories like this for days. But you guys, yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I will include everything for Heavy Metal Wrestling down below, their Twitter, their Facebook, and all that good stuff. And actually, since I technically work for Brandon Outlaw Wrestling, I'm going to go ahead and include them too. Everyone else, if you want more information on anyone else's promotions, let me know. I will hit up and find everything I can and link it in either a future video or link it in some descriptions or somewhere, and let you know where you guys can find out more about them, so you can get information on their shows. Give them definitely a like, follow them, favorite them, save them, get all their dates, and be sure to come to the shows, because these promotions are doing this for the wrestlers and for the fans, and the fans, we need to support them. We need to support them the best way we can. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you. I'll see you when I see you. Minasan, sayonara. Peace.